Hickory, and we are here jumping in the SK Modifieds. I am car number 1 here in a short field. I think this did split maybe a couple times. I didn't see how many people were signed up. But Nick said he was going to run this in the Discord, so I hopped in here. First one I've been able to join in a while with everybody. We got 40 laps. I haven't run the SK in a while. I thought I had changed the paint scheme up. I didn't think it was still the yellow and black, but I guess we're still running that. So that's alright. Car is pretty loose, as is normal with the Tour or the Modifieds these days, which is cool. Though this practice was feeling a lot tighter than it was earlier in the open practice, so I'm not sure if that's going to carry over to the race or what. And I'm not sure I'm going to be first fastest. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you didn't count the lap either? Are you kidding? We might have time to get... Yeah, we got plenty of time here. We gotta try and set a lap here. That was not good. I was not doing that in the practice just a second ago, but that was definitely a thing in the previous practice. Let's try and get a run here, and we're not going to be able to. Oh, crap. Gosh dang it. Ah! That is not what I wanted. Well, we got a long way to go. I doubt we're going to be able to make up that much ground. And my qualifying, expert qualifying levels continue. I thought I was going to be able to like get into the top 5 with qualifying and be okay. But, yeah. Nick apparently messed up qualifying as well. He ran a 16-second lap, but I mean, I didn't even get to set a time, so I don't know. I mean, we were just in practice, like when the session opened, and it was so much tighter than we had just been in, so I guess that caught me off guard. I don't know, but my fastest laps before the session opened was like 3 or 4 laps into a run where the tires got some heat in them. So I was probably trying to do that, and then just completely screwed it up. We're starting P9 out of 9. See if we can figure out a way to get the top 5. At least we are starting on the inside, though I'm not sure that's going to help us too much here. This is going to be very tricky. Very tricky. Starting in the back. Not my intention. I thought we'd get another lap there, but we'd cross the line. So that really stinks. No cautions here, so if there's a wreck and we have to check up, then we are in trouble. And also, it's a short race, so we're probably just in trouble anyway. I don't think it's going to be easy to pass here. It's never easy to pass with the SKs, which is why I was hoping as the number 1 car I'd be able to get some track position to start with, but no, not the case. Try and get some tire heat built up into them. Cold tires seem to be a problem. But we got a lot of people in here we know, obviously. Zachary's here. Obviously Nick, he announced it in the Discord. Chad, Tyler. Tyler actually up on pole, so good run to him. See if he can just walk away with it. I really wanted to at least compete for the top row, or the front row, first or second. I was looking okay in practice, but I didn't get a ton of time to put laps in, and so I wasn't sure how that was going to feel once we got to the qualifying session. So looks like Nick is just going to not start on the outside row, just stay back far enough where he doesn't have to worry about it. It's probably a good idea. We're going to be in here, take the green, get it shifted. Let's see what we can do. We're going to be stacked up here for a minute. There's not going to be anywhere we can go for a while. Don't want to take it 3 wide.
You're clear high, clear high. Outside.
Okay. Get underneath the 8 car. Looking on the inside of Zachary here.
Stay low.
Okay. Able to get position. Can we make the pass without spinning out? I don't know. That was pretty loose.
Outside.
We got bumped there. Nothing we can do. I'm trying back out of this. Just clipped the apron and got it loose. That screwed Nick over. He was trying to follow me through. That was weird though. I felt like we maybe got tapped on the side and that kind of sent it left. And that was really unfortunate. I thought with the new damage model it wasn't as easy to get 4X's with the modifieds, but that seems to not be the case. Because that was the tiniest freaking tap in the world. Now we're in dead last again. At least we didn't wreck, I guess. Try and get settled back up, see if we can move forward. I have no idea how we're going to be able to. I was really hoping to make those 2 passes. And now we're just going to be further back from everybody, and it's not going to be good. We're going to run out of time very quickly. Just be patient with it though, no reason to go nuts. Well, here we pushed up into the wall. I'm afraid of pushing it up into the wall, and I'm afraid of people ahead of me doing that, because that's going to be hard to dodge and hard to see. But we're just losing time up there. Somebody, whoever's ahead of Zachary, is kind of clogging it up. Let's see if we can get this to work without clipping the apron this time.
Still there.
So I'm just so worried because the right sides are so... I keep messing up right in front of Nick. I'm so worried about pushing up into somebody because the right side sticks out so far here. Zachary into the wall. So when I get on someone's inside, I want to keep it lower, and then I clip the apron. And every time I've gotten to someone's inside, it's like snapped loose mid-corner, which it hasn't done single file, which has not helped either. Zachary into the wall again. There's some weird sensation going on when I get to somebody's inside, though. It's very strange.
Stay low. Still there.
Try and be careful here.
14.301. All clear.
Let's try and not wreck more.
All clear.
Slide up and make Nick slam on the brakes.
Outside.
Oh, I sent it in a little too hard there.
There's a car on the high side.
Zachary's stuck on the outside.
Stay low. All clear. All clear.
It is really strange. When I enter lower with somebody on my outside, it's snapping loose mid-corner. It's a very weird feeling. Very weird feeling. But I have not done a good job in this one. So we can set up a pass on the A car here. Be able to get him off the corner.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Maybe if we don't push up into him.
Stay low.
Just a little tap on the side.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Gosh. Not giving any room whatsoever. I guess we'll just get last then. Thanks for the room to the 8 though. I probably pushed up into him.
The lead just did a 14.304.
It's been a rough week, man. I have not had a lot of time to race. I've got stuff going on that is taking my focus away from racing. And I'm not sure when that's going to finish or resolve or whatever, and it's just on display here massively. Probably pushed up into the 8, though I felt like he wasn't giving us any room whatsoever.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We've set our fastest lap with a session with a broken car. Tell you how good I've been doing. Gosh dang it, this stinks. Kind of races that I don't like uploading, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All I was trying to do was make the pass, and I failed like 3 times. Failed like 3 times of doing it. First 2 times were my fault. I'm pretty sure the 8 just didn't give me an inch of room, but I probably pushed up into him. I'm probably wrong, like I was for the
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Draft Master race.
The leader just did a 14.3.
Really stinks not having any time to race, so you get these short races with no cautions that I'm trying to do to try and get some racing done. And it's really not been good for me. And looks like if we even end up catching anybody again, we'll have to pass the 8, or try to pass the 8 for a third time. Or should I even bother trying? Probably shouldn't even bother trying. We've made a fool of ourselves 3 times in a row. Probably should just take our 9th and go away. Oh well. Obviously the car's not damaged that bad. We're setting fastest laps over and over again. We're going to end up getting lapped in a 40-lap race here at Hickory, which is pretty awesome. Zachary's grabbed the wall a couple times. They were posting a bunch of races they were doing on the Discord over the weekend, and I was not home. And I don't know the next weekend where I will be home to do races, and I was really wanting to get into a race. So I jumped into this one, and it's just, have to drive like an absolute buffoon the whole time. Frustrating. It is frustrating. Really felt like I had a handle on it in practice, and then get into the race, and was not able to practice around any other cars, so I did not have any idea how that was going to feel. But so hard to pass here. It's so dependent on momentum, and people cannot tap you on the side while you're in the middle of the corner, or you will wreck. But like I said, I probably pushed up into them. But this has got the makings of a very, very unlucky streak if we keep this up. Or a very, very terrible streak. But this is one of my worst races in a while, overall performance-wise. Just making an absolute fool out of myself.
5 laps to go. This is less than optimal.
Yeah, I would say it's pretty bad.
The leader just did a
It's gonna
14.
get into the back of Zachary. I just need to lose all this iRating so I stop having these expectations set on me. The 8's just driving through Zachary now.
Two laps to go.
We'll get to the inside of the 8 and I'm sure he'll wreck us again. If he even did the first time. Probably didn't.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Alright, man. It's white flag this time by. One more to go.
White flag. We're not going to get anything. Unless he screws up exit here, but he's not going to. Unfortunately, that race was a complete waste of my time and just made me look like an idiot.
There's the flag.
Job,
It's
Tyler.
over.
Which is not what I wanted, but whatever. Take a look at all the incidents. One of these days, man, one of these days I'll quit doing these kinds of things. Little wall taps, and that's it. Doesn't even show all my nonsense, so that's good. 5 exit, or 5X, and we don't even get to see any of it easily. This was so weird, though. Like, I'm on the inside of Zachary, I'm giving him plenty of room, And then it like snaps loose right there, which it hadn't done at all. Just snaps right in the middle of the corner, and then that sends the car to the apron, and then I'm right in front of Nick. I'm trying to save it, and he's got no time to react to anything. And we barely even make contact, but that's a 4X, so then I just had to back out of it so we're not 3 wide. And then we get a run. I'm just trying to cool my tires back down. We get back to the inside of Nick, and then it just snaps loose again, middle of 2. And I'm back on the apron trying to catch it, and I'm loose and right in front of Nick again. And then I'm thinking, all right, let's just slowly work our way through. I'm just trying to keep it easy. We get around Zach. We get a run on the 8 car. And I don't know. I didn't enter too low. I pushed up a bit. There's some net code, and then he comes down. I don't know if we just got hooked together or what, but that I don't get it. I don't know, man. I'm the only one in this race that had problems, and I finished dead last. So had problems all the way from the start of qualifying through the entire race, and that's the video we get to record, because if I don't, we're gonna have like 1 video this week if I don't post this. But channel's already doing terrible as of late, so not sure that would make any difference. But thanks for watching.